Let's wait for people to join. Hi guys, how are you all? It's just me today. And it also might be the quickest live you've ever had, because sod's law will probably mean that a customer turns up and it's just me today. And if a customer turns up, I'm gonna have to go. Hello, if you're watching this on playback, on IG, TV, or anywhere else that this gets shared to, I hope you are all well. Can you hear my Christmas music? I don't even know who that is. I'm going to have to go on to Facebook and see who's joined me today before we get going. So yeah, I was just saying this may end up being the world's quickest live chat if a customer arrives, and sod law will mean that a customer arrives. So let's crack on without further ado. Who has joined us? Who is here? Oh, I can't see a comment. Isn't it a wonderful thing? I don't want to share it. I want to see the comments. Oh, Lord. I don't know who's made it. Somebody's put, hey, I've made it. I can't see who it is. It was so good to have B back yesterday. The whole day was just filled with laughter. I utterly adore watching B. I adore watching her work. Whilst I sit in my office doing nothing more. No, it's absolutely fabulous to have B back yesterday. I made her put up all of my Christmas decorations. I made her. Like, that was a hard job. She was in her absolute element. And we did have this incredibly funny time where I was absolutely convinced that we were missing the middle part of the Christmas tree. And she was absolutely adamant that we weren't. And what I didn't know was she was filming me. She totally got her own back on me, because I have been, as you know, sneaking up on her and making her listen to my terrible jokes. Right, who's here? Claire, hi darling. Hi Jane. That does sound weird. I like watching her. I know, bless. Please tell me that's a gilet I see. Well, it is a gilet, but this is like the world's oldest gilet. This is going back to days when I first set up, and this was a gilet that I wore when I was out and about and sort of doing the local shows and stuff. But stay tuned for an actual amazing gilet. That's all I'm going to say. Should have been here a long time ago, along with a load of other stuff, but that has just been this year for you, hasn't it? But yes, don't worry. The Equiboodle Emporium continues with our clothing, so watch this space for all sorts of goodies. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Right, Jane has found me some pajamas. In next, thank God. Please do. I'm gonna say that animal print. Already I've been tagged in quite a fair few animal print pajamas and lounge pants. I'm glad that you all know me still so well, so I'm pretty convinced that's what Jane's going to be sending me. Right, I've got to get today's promotion out there, just as I say, because if anybody turns up, I'm going to have to cut this live dead. But we've got beautiful gift vouchers that we can send out to people, and now we can put our online gift codes on our vouchers, and they get sent out in beautiful matching cards, which as you know are our unique print on there. And today, if you buy a gift voucher card of £100 or more, we're going to send free of charge one of our amazing multi-scarves that you are loving so much at the moment, and they're £15. So it just means that you can add a little bit more buck to the present, or you can keep this and have it for yourself. Isn't that what Christmas is all about? I know that's what I do when I go shopping. I'm like, that's one for them and one for me. One for them, one for me. I always do that. I'm terrible. I mean, luckily this year I haven't been able to go anywhere else. I haven't had a chance to do that so much. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Gorgeous. Now, today's question is, speaking of gifts, what's the best gift that you've ever given someone for Christmas? I love this question. And I've got to be honest, I've stumbled on answering it a bit myself because I adore giving presents and I put as much time and energy as I can into what I give to people. And I think I've had a few success stories over the years. But like B was telling us the other day about how she received a pony for Christmas one year. I mean, isn't that every young girl's dream? Imagine her parents' joy at giving her that. So what has been the best present that you have ever given anybody? Unfortunately, I couldn't include my husband on things like that because he's just not massively into presents. I mean, his level of excitement stays the same if I buy him pants or if I was to buy him like the new Xbox that comes out. He's just, he's not like massively into getting things. So I can't really include him in like my amazing present giving. But my sister always gets amazing gifts from me and I always really enjoy giving them to her because I kind of feel that if I love it then I know she's going to love it, and we always do each other like they're just ridiculous Christmas gifts basically because I'm like waiting to see if she loves them as much as I do, and I give her basically an entire Christmas sack of presents. Does everybody want? No, but she's not horsey. So the sad thing for me is that none of it can come from Equiboodle, really. Well, I say that this year we've got so many amazing gift stuff that actually she probably could get away with having a few things. Although she does love a vixen, because who wouldn't love a vixen jumper? So she does sport quite a few vixens. Right, who's been commenting? Victoria missed my comments. Don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm still waiting to see what Jane is going to send me, or is that going to be later? Hey everybody, I'm sorry, StreamYard's not telling me who any of you are today. You're all just Facebook users, so I can't be that personal with you. I'm so sorry, but did everybody see the promo that I was doing? And did everybody watch the live with B yesterday as well? Oh my God, I was in absolute hysterics. She is back in work on Saturday and I can't wait. It's an absolute joy to work with her because she's just so funny. So funny. Hi, Anthea. How are you? Anthea, did you go live this morning? Did I miss it? I get these things. Oh, I've had a... Oh, Jane sent me... Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what she sent me. I'll hold it up to the screen if they're suitable. Da-da-da. Right. Oh, get out of that chat. I have to switch accounts. Here they are. Yes. I hope you... Well, I hope you bought them for me. Oh, look. Yeah. I have been tagged in these before. I think I'm going to be tagged in animal print for the rest of my life. I'm not even wearing any animal... Oh, I am. Yeah, I am wearing animal print. Who's thinking of purchasing another vixen? Let me see who that is. Oh, I can't see the comments. Well, whoever you are, do it. We had another big restock of vixens yesterday. I'm absolutely trying my best to keep them in stock, but my manufacturers have now said to me that some of the sizes and some of the designs that we do are now out of stock. So we really are getting to that stage now of if it's still in stock and you see it and you want it, buy it, because I now cannot guarantee that stuff's going to be coming back in before Christmas. They are amazing. What, those pajamas? Yeah, I mean, I fully expect to get like 6 pairs now for Christmas. They are so cool. So nobody's commenting on the best gift they've ever given anybody. Does that mean that you haven't? I mean, I was expecting a Saki Vixen or an Equiboodle gift voucher. I was expecting something like that straight off the back of it. But no, you all just give nice gifts and then move on with life. Or is it just that my comments are taking a long time to come through? Oh, is it you that wants another? Yay, Vic, get another Vixen for sure. They're all on the website, like I said last night, gorgeous. So go for it. Don't dilly-dally. Don't blame me if they're not there when you go to get them. I'm going to ask another question then. If you were Santa Claus, what would be your favourite cookie to be left out on Christmas Eve? My favourite, I'm really topical with my cookies. My favourite would be a chewy, like fruit, a chewy, you know, those big chewy ones that you can get with like just fruit in them, like a raisin cookie. That would just be the absolute dream for me. One of those, glass of milk or Baileys, and then I'd be a very happy Mrs. Claus going back up. I know I have very eclectic cookie taste because I'm not like a chocolate chip cookie, but I'm all about a chewy fruit or raisin cookie. I always try to buy gifts for people that I think people will like. I spend a lot of time over present buying. Yes. Yeah, I'm actually the same. I do overthink it as well, I think, sometimes. And then I end up like frozen to the spot, not being able to make any kind of decision. I keep staring at the Navy Vixen. Anthea, it's one of the most popular just because it's Navy. Don't keep staring. Get checking out. Classic chopped chip. Yeah. I am not. I mean, I'll have one and I'll enjoy one, but show me a chewy fruit one, and I'm all over that. Keep saying fruit. I want to say fruit and nut, but that is definitely chocolate. Hi, Diane from work. Oh, bless your cottons. I hope you're okay. White chocolate and cranberry chewy ones. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Chewy fruit, far too healthy, but I know we're bordering back on yesterday's conversation about mince pies and everything with B, aren't we? A calming cookie. Drop the mic. Who wrote that? Claire. That was the, yeah. Should we all leave out a calming cookie for Father Christmas this year? Oh my God, that's so funny. Raisin and oat cookie. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Who said that? Lauren. That's what I'm trying to say. Raisin and oat cookie. So happy with those. Australian mint crunch cookie. Well, I knew Anthea was going to throw something out there. An Australian mint crunch cookie. What's the difference between Australian mint and a UK mint? Can you and who makes this and where did you get it from? Because I want to try one. We all say salted caramel or brownies. 4 doctors, 6 nurses. Now, do you, or do you say apples and carrots? I love that. Says the doctors and the nurses. Do you know, I do love a good brownie as well. And Diane, people are agreeing with you already. Grace likes a toffee cookie. Yes. And then the internal joy you get when you get a big bit of toffee in that cookie. We all know that joy. Jane, loving me being back on makes my day. Always so happy. Oh, someone else said that to me yesterday, Jane. I am happy. I adore coming on and having these chats with you. I wouldn't even care if nobody watched. I'd just chat to myself for half an hour. I really did miss BoodleBox, but I have been using the spare time. I don't have any spare time, but any spare time that I could wrangle into my day during this year, I've been working on something for me to improve my portfolio and to further my career. So that's why I was like, something had to give this year. And as much as I was loving doing the lives with you during lockdown, when I knew that I could come back to work in my weird fashion that I could, I had to make a call on whether or not I concentrated on the thing that I wanted to do to further my career, or did I carry on with my lives? And I'm sorry, I dropped the lives, but I did it for the greater good for all of us, and more will be revealed. But in the meantime, yes, of course I had to come back on for December. I love doing these lives and I love seeing you all. And I've also got friends coming back on as well. So we've got Jackie coming back on one, hopefully tomorrow. Ria and Emily are joining me next week. I'm going to be asking Janie Hayden. I'm going to be asking Maeve. I'm going to be asking any of them. But I'm asking with a certain amount of trepidation because everybody is so busy, but that's why we're going to keep these ones short and sweet. Hello, Emma. How are you, gorgeous? What have you been up to today? Jane's just screaming fabulous. Oh, and yeah, well, I love seeing you. I love seeing you. So you've all answered what favourite cookie you'd like to give out. That is amazing. And I think that's pretty much it for me for today, because a car has pulled up in the driveway, in the Equiboodle driveway. They're either not getting out because they know that I'm on a live, which is very, or they're just finishing off what they need to do. But any minute now, the door's going to open and I'm going to have to go and put my mask on and be Mrs. Santa Claus in the shop. Then I got to go and do all the orders. I do love being by myself, but I also have always got a lot of stuff to do. I love the lives. It really makes my day. Oh, bless you so much. Right. Well, like I say, fingers crossed. You can see I'm keeping an eye on. In a minute, you'll be like, oh. Tomorrow, Jackie, can't wait. Going to be asking Jackie all the similar questions that we've been asking B. But obviously, if there's anything you want Jackie to cover, because as you know, she is our in-house solution-focused hypnotherapist. So if there's anything worrying you about Christmas, or you're feeling a bit overwrought by it, or anything, you know that this is a safe place for you to ask Jackie anything. Erin has finally fixed my Facebook. Been trying to watch this since it started, and I missed it. Oh, no, don't worry. We've got loads more, darling. I'm here for December, and they're all going onto IGTV, so you can always just stick me in your ear, literally, and listen to me later. So the door is opening. I'm going to go. It's been so much fun. See you tomorrow with Jackie. At least it means if customers come, Jackie can just carry on nattering, because she's a pro at this now. Big love to you all. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.